From the sky, waterways, railways, and roads, PCS designs, builds, and maintains critical communication infrastructures that connect the world.
We had a vision, we had a dream, and we just went for it. We started with absolutely nothing. We had no equipment, we had no money, we had no credit, we had no employees, and we just said, we're going to do this.
We'd like to think that we had a plan, or we saw what was going to be coming about, and the transition from copper communication and the amount of bandwidth and the exponential growth of the consumption of that was going to, drive demand for optics.
And from those humble beginnings, the company has grown into an industry leader.
Financially, we're stable. We've been in business 30 years. We have established ourselves with partners that are the industry leaders. Every one of our employees are certified.
An expert in transportation technologies, PCS has been building fiber optic networks for over 3 decades.
It touches everything from your cell phone operations to your commute to work, for traffic signaling, for security. There's literally not a venue or an application that I know of in existence right now that doesn't at some point touch a piece of fiber optic cable.
Fiber optics drives all areas of transportation: airports, railways, seaports, and roads.
We pride ourselves on providing that product every single time we take on a project.
Starting with that small cable and growing to a global footprint, PCS has developed a trusted reputation with its customers spanning the United States and beyond.
We are always constantly learning, adapting, and overcoming to be able to meet these new challenges that are in the industry, because we are seeing an unprecedented level of growth with the use of technology.
We work very closely in the transportation markets. We work very closely with Department of Transportation and many states, cities, counties. We work with rail companies, airports, and then ports, seaport.
So all aspects of transportation we will be involved in from the very beginning stages all the way through the end.
Experts in intelligent transportation systems that includes everything from pedestrian safety, traffic signaling, rail PTC controls, digital message signs, tolling, cameras, traffic monitoring, safe intersections, collision avoidance, airport traffic, safety, and operations, including for seaport and railways. PCS also leads the industry in asset and infrastructure mapping and documentation, and CAV, connected automated vehicles.
Every toll road you drive on, we install the network that collects your tolls. Every arterial road that you drive on, we install the detectors that are picking up that traffic, doing the traffic counts that makes that data, once again, useful back to the end user to determine what traffic levels are, what the population levels are, how much use the road is getting out of it, what the lifetime of it is it time for a reinvestment, does it need to be repaved? All that information and that raw data that's collected by the devices and supported by the networks that we install.
The large communication component is the fiber optic infrastructure that we install. It also involves arterial devices such as DMSs, or dynamic message signs, CCTVs, closed circuit television cameras, and MVDSs, which stand for Microwave Vehicle Detection Systems, and encompass the intelligent transportation system that provides the Department of Transportation with public safety measures. It provides them with an avenue to notify the public of incidents.
PCS is above the rest. Understanding transportation technology, PCS created its own software system called FiberTrack that documents, models, and tracks entire infrastructures and/or utilities.
So now I can see my entire fiber infrastructure on a map. I also have full visibility and documentation of all the assets that are connected to my network. I can see strand usage to determine needs, as well as to plan and execute my expansions. FiberTrack allows me to accurately produce construction drawings and precisely locate all the pieces that are attached to my network. And the PCS team has won multiple international awards for the use of this tool in many large municipal government projects throughout the Southeast.
If you're looking for a partner for your transportation projects, look to PCS. PCS will put our experience and reputation to work for you, creating solutions for both now and the future of the transportation industry.
The technology that we're putting in is changing daily, so they've got to have a comfort level of their suppliers that are actually supplying the infrastructure and the technology to make their systems work, and they've relied on PCS for 30 years. You better have a partner who has educated workforce, and you better have a partner who can financially afford those jobs. PCS is that answer today and will continue to be that answer in the future.
Realizing your plans and helping you build new pathways to a better tomorrow.
I would like to thank our hard work, our dedication, our quality, our ability to perform, our honesty and our commitment to our customers, and then support that we've given them over the years is what's kept us in that leadership position.
The future, we don't see any end to the growth potential. And because we've been around so long and we have a good reputation and we're proud of that, and rightfully so, I think, we worked hard to get that and to maintain that. So I think that we will only continue to grow as a company.
People, passion, performance, PCS.